Hi folks, I'm Watt Foster, and I own Foster Fuels Incorporated in Brookneal, Virginia. I'm here with a dear friend of mine today, Bobby Whitlow.
Good morning, I'm Bobby Whitlow, better known as Bobcat. I own Bobcat's Bait and Tackle, and now my son's hopefully following my footsteps and taking it over. Like I said, it's just unreal this morning. I was thinking about Watt's daddy, Bobby Foster. We go way back, and he's smiling up there in heaven today that who would have dreamed me and Watt would be here together. We've been friends and acquaintances for years, and it's a beautiful day to be here on Bugs Island, Kerr Lake.
You know, Bobby, we've been knowing each other for 40 years, I guess, close to it.
Exactly.
Duck hunted together when I got out of college, and Dad brought you to me, and God graced that, and I appreciate it so much. This lake is a wonderful, wonderful place, and the business you've built. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, you know, I give God all the credit on building that business, and He's put a lot of special people in my life. But you know, starting back, you know, where it originally began was early '80s, and you know, I met your daddy, Bobby. Anyway, we done business back in Mount Laurel, Virginia, next to Clover. It'd be a Clover address. We done a business on a Handshake. I just bought a business in 1983. Wanted to upgrade gas systems. Like I said, that's where we first met. One thing led to another. Had the opportunity. We both found out, your dad and I, we both loved nature, loved to hunt, like the duck hunt.
Yep.
And anyway, it just went on from there. And then, as far as my business started there, we bought our second location. They were going to build a power plant down there. Foster Fuels was my supplier for fuel, and we had a phenomenal business there, and that's kind of where I got my start. And then ended up on the lake with Bobcat's Bait and Tackle here in Clarksville. We bought that in 1996, me and my wife. Anyway, I happened to be in Clarksville on a Saturday and wouldn't make the tax deposit. Asked why. I said, you want to ride down there? I said, that tackle store? Well, she said, sure. I walked in there. I'd never seen as much tackle, you know, and anyway, and happened to know the girl that was working it. And I said, is this place for sale? She said, yeah, he says he's going to sell it. And I looked around a little bit. Anyway, ended up, I bought, then it was Jim's Variety, M&S Wholesale. That's where we got Bobcat's Bait and Tackle, where I'm at now.
Well, we worked hard together for a long time. Our company is fourth generation now, over 100 years old, and because of customers like you is why we survive today. And we do business on a handshake still today. And I know if I shake your hand and we look each other in the eye, we're going to do what we say, and it's as simple as that. You know, it's just as simple as that. Your bait and tackle business has taken this lake a long way, and it's a wonderful place to be, and we appreciate your business so much. We really do.
Well, I'll tell you, getting back to that, you talking about that business. Well, that's why, you know, you tell me you've been 4 generations. That says a lot. I'll tell you, I've been very, very pleased with Foster Fuels over the last 40 years.
Well, thank you, Bobby. I want your gas in your tank to be just like my gas in my tank, and I want you to be just like I would be buying it for myself. And if you treat people like that, then you'll succeed, and that's the way you treat your customers, your bait and tackle. I mean, you do such a big business here. This fishing economy here is huge for this area. And where do you see this fishing going in this lake? Do you see it growing?
I would love to tell you yes, but I don't know. We need to get our younger generation in it.
We got to get the young generation fishing.
Well,
we got to get them fishing and hunting, because if we don't, we're going to lose a little bit of it as time goes on. And it worries me that our younger generation is not following in our footsteps to get out there in nature and hunt and fish. So we got to work on that. Everybody does. Our children need it, and we need it too. So. Well, Bobby, I really appreciate your business and thank you. It's so great to see you today and your family. I miss you.
Yeah.
I miss you. So.
Well, the same here. I mean, this day and time, everybody's busy. And some companies, I think they got enough business, or they grow and get bigger, and Watt and I both grown, but still, they know you. But anyway.
If it ever changes, please call me.
Right.
Please call me.
Only thing I don't see, I think Boston Fuels ought to be on this boat right here. That's the only thing I need. Hey man, thank you. I love you, bro. Yeah, man. This is for you, Bobby.